snow and ice. Welcome to Köln, HBF. This is an A79 service on its way from Frankfurt to Brussels. Open the doors to commence boarding. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Alright, we're going to be loading the passengers, opening the right side doors. Yeah, it's pretty snowy here in good old Köln, HBF. We know now to just open the right side doors, as the left side doors are not for passengers. No, they are not. I'll just go ahead and get out of the train to show you. Yeah, these doors over here, as you can see, it isn't passenger platform. No passengers on here. So, yeah. And also, it's a pretty big step up. Over here, nice gradual step up. Anyway, we'll go ahead and close the doors that I opened. Get back in the front of the train where I'm supposed to be. And there we go. Waiting till 8:30. Very early in the morning. Well, not actually that early, but pretty early for me. I don't usually tend to wake up until 9 o'clock. I know that sounds crazy, but I do virtual school, so I don't need to wake up until, like, 9, 10. Don't actually need to go anywhere. And I've been doing this for a while now, so, you know, I'm quite used to it, unlike most other people. Anyway, I think I've mentioned that in a video before, that I do online school. Yeah. Train brake, release the train brake. Okay, and then throttle. Okay, there we go. Go via location Orem. Okay. Max power. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we already got the wipers going, which is nice. We don't actually have to do that, but we got that going for us. And yeah, this speed should be perfectly fine. As once we get up to speed, the train's just gonna probably just, all the ice is just probably just gonna go whoop right off the top. Because this train goes pretty fast. Anyway, yep, it's pretty snowy on the ground right now out here. Luckily, we're in a warm ice train. It doesn't sound that warm, but we're in a nice warm ice train out there. Super cold. In here is nice and warm, actually. Where's the tempo nat? Door control, no. Coupling control, no. No. Reverser, no. Main circuit, no. Pantograph, no. Cab lights, no. Maybe. Yeah, those could be good. Yeah, we'll take those. Headlights, good. Horn. I don't think we've seen the low horn on this train before. You know, I don't think we've heard the low horn on this train before. It does sound a little sad. But the other train also had a high and low horn, so I don't really know what to say. Here in the US, you only have one type of horn. It's just horn. You don't have a high horn or you don't have a low horn. So yeah, it's very interesting. Where's the thermometer? That's the door control. That's the wipers. Seriously? Oh, down here probably. Cab aircon. There we go. Lounge window opaque control. Oh, nice. On. Off. You can turn the opaqueness on or off. Okay, I don't see the heat. That's the emergency stop. Okay, we don't need that. Can't find the heat. It's probably on one of these screens. But I guess we're fine. You know, it's probably already pretty toasty in this train. But the heat's already cranked up to a lot. But yeah, I found the air conditioner. But I can't find the option to turn the heater on. Back here. Oh, it could be one of these buttons. It could be one of these switches. And buttons and levers. There's a lot of them back there. I don't really know. Is that our speed? No, that's not our speed. Let's go ahead and speed up, actually. Speaking of speed, let's go ahead and speed up. Yeah. I guess we're fine. We don't need the... We can turn on the air conditioning and pretend that it's turning out heat. Or... I mean, yeah, the heater's probably on, so just, yeah, go ahead and crank that up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Nice and toasty warm in here. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, today, as this video goes out, hopefully if everything goes according to plan, today should be my birthday. So you guys can wish me happy birthday in the comments. Last year I did actually forget because it's kind of hard. I wasn't quite used to the whole you upload for the next day, not the previous day. And today I'm actually uploading for the next 2 days. I'm recording on Tuesday to upload on Thursday. Because, yeah, I don't upload on Wednesday. Which, yeah, it's a nice break. Allows me to kind of take it slow for a little bit. Don't feel so rushed. Because, yeah, usually I have to record and edit all in one day, pretty much. During school and all that. Like, while I'm in school, I have to record and edit, like, pretty much on the same day. Like, I gotta record, and maybe I can take, like, a 10-minute break, and then edit. But luckily, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I can record, and then take a nice, long break, and then edit. Because, yeah, being able to take a break, it's nice, and I enjoy it, but, yeah. Sometimes it's just not possible with some series. And I think Train Sim World is a good fit for the video after Wednesday, because most likely Train Sim World's going to end up being a 2-parter. And this means that, yeah, I'm able to record the 2-parter in one sitting. And not have to worry about the, basically I can record Okay, I got my thought now. Okay. So basically, I can record Train Sim World all in one sitting without having to worry about editing afterwards. There we go. Finally got the words out of there. Finally got the words out of my mouth. Anyway, it seems like we're going really fast, and if you look at the ice, it's just kind of... the ice is kind of actually sticking. It's not sticking as much. So I think we can keep the wiper rate at speed. But yeah, look at over here. It's like all streaky on the windows. Yeah, look at that. It's like a streak of ice. Very nice. Yeah, I love going fast in this train. Just look at us go. Well, that looks pretty cool, actually. Look at that. Oh, wow, look at that. We got ice on our ice. It is a literal ice train. There's ice literally forming on our train. And snow. It's a little snowy on the top. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with the time lapse here. Go ahead and blast down the rail line, like we are already blasting down the rail line. Rail line. Like we are already going really fast. We can, you know, speed up the footage, make it go a little faster. What do you guys say to that? I think that's a swell idea. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick little time lapse here. And yeah, we'll probably be at our destination in no time. Okay, cutting the power. Don't want to overspeed. Time lapse, go. Okay, here we are approaching Durango. Just went ahead and dropped our speed back down to 200. We had a zone, a 200 speed zone. And yeah, something pretty cool that I actually saw before hopping into this scenario today was that they're actually adding some more stuff to the Great Western Express. We did the Great Western Express a long time ago. I think like it was one of the first routes that we checked out, I'm pretty sure. And then there was a time where we recently checked it out, but all those times were a really long time ago. Like, we made some progress, I think, back in 2019, and then a little bit more in 2020. But yeah, I can't remember the whole of it. Ooh. Brakes. Okay, brakes. Okay, I don't want to go over that 160. There we go. But yeah, no, they're adding, like a old school, like basically like back in time. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be kind of like Tues Valley Line. where it's like all old school trains, and I think they have the class 09, the class 08 on there. Pretty cool. Yeah, definitely very, very exciting. And it looks like we're actually stopping here at Rheinl HBF. We're not going down the whole line, it seems like. Oh, really? Are we just going to Rheinl and then back? Stop at Rheinl. Stop at Aachen. Oh, so we're making a quick little pit stop. Okay, cool. But that's not until 16 kilometers. Okay. Yeah, usually with this train we go all the way, but I guess we're making a quick stop at this station in the middle. Obviously, we're not servicing all stations. I didn't think we were, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Power. Sometimes you gotta turn off the throttle for the power to work. There we go. Okay, I guess looks like we're servicing a bit more... We're servicing one extra station than I thought. It's not that big of a deal, but still, we do have to stop relatively well. Luckily, we're only going 160. We're not, like, coming in here at 240, so that'll be good. We can probably start thinking about stopping around 5 kilometers away from the stop. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool, being able to check out old Great Western Express. I don't know when that's coming out, but I know pretty soon. Oop, don't overspeed. I know pretty soon after... well, this is the final scenario on Köln-Aachen. Yeah, so after this, we're gonna be going to Tues line just to do some freight missions. I do like to do a nice mix of passenger missions and freight, and yeah, by doing what we're doing, where we run a passenger route and then run a freight route, then run a passenger route, then run a freight route, you get that nice mix. Because, yeah, I think Tues Valley Line is strictly freight, and this is strictly passenger. So, I mean, they probably aren't going to add freight trains to this route anytime soon. I don't think they're going to add passenger trains to Tues Valley Line anytime soon. But there are some routes, like, what was it, Main Special Bahn, where where it's a mixture of freight and passenger, and also NEC New York, that's also got a mixture. So there will be those routes. But yeah, I guess I can just kind of count those as a neutral. So if we do a passenger route and then a mixed route, probably the next thing to do would be a freight route, just because that's kind of a neutral. It doesn't side either way. There's an equal amount of freight missions, an equal amount of passenger missions, and it just helps to keep the videos fresh, I feel like. Because if we were to do all passenger missions for a while, I think it would get kind of boring. Okay, 9.7 kilometers away, 9.6. Okay, we're almost there. So we can start thinking about stopping. I'm probably not now, though. The brake on this train is all right. It's not super bad, and it's not super good either. It's around in the middle. I mean, I wouldn't really expect any train brake to be good. I mean, it still takes a while for a train to stop. It's a lot of speed moving, especially on icy rails. So I don't expect it to stop, but I don't know, maybe. We got sand as well, which might help. Maybe applying the sand while we stop might help a little bit to kind of grip us a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. I haven't really had any issues with stopping on the ice, or slowing down on the ice, really. It does seem to be pretty much, because we aren't applying like any brake force. We're just kind of slowing down the motors. It's a dynamic brake. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, it's not like actual brake shoes. If we want to use actual brake shoes, we can use the indirect brake over here. Or no, that's not no, we don't even have an indirect brake. That's on the other train. But no, I think we'll be fine. We do have an emergency brake though, right, yeah. So if we do need to, we can click that. But we shouldn't need that. Hopefully not, because if we click that, I don't know if we can actually recover the train. We might need to restart if we actually go into full-on emergency mode. Some routes are like that, where the emergency mode is for emergencies only. Go ahead and cut off the throttle, 1A brake. So I don't know if we're unloading passengers here, actually. Weird. Yeah, because we're not due here at a certain time. I guess we'll see. Yeah, because I didn't see a prompt to unload passengers. Maybe we're just waiting for another train? Could be like a red zone situation. Right after this green zone that we're about to hit. There could be a red zone that we're not expecting. a unexpected red zone, if you will. Yeah, and you can see the brakes. 1A brake, which is our weakest brake, is actually slowing us down. So there's no issues with traction when it comes to braking. I'm even gonna go down into 118, 117. There we go. Just in case we drift back up, but I don't think we are because we are going uphill. Yeah, we're going uphill. It's a good thing we're going slow around these bends. I wouldn't want to be booking it around here. It definitely seems like a place where you could derail if you weren't too careful. And yeah, look, there is a red zone. Red zone imminent. Definitely played it very careful with this stop. Yeah, we could have probably waited a lot longer before actually starting to apply brakes, but yeah, I don't really want to risk it. Don't really feel like risking it. Yeah, there's no station here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. It should be fine. Oh no! No, we failed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and load the last checkpoint. Wow, so that's where the ice gets you. I'm coming right in for that last stop. That ice really got us. Okay, let's go ahead and try that again. Hopefully, we'll load back to a previous checkpoint. Not too far away from that destination. Probably back where we were. Oh, well, yeah, okay, all the way back here. Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and jump cut back to where we were, guys. Okay, so this time we're going to play it a lot safer. 1B, and we're going to apply the sand. We're still 4.5 kilometers away. But I'm just getting worried, you know, because, yeah, when you know that a restart, if you don't do it, imminent restart. I mean, luckily it's a lot less forgiving than it was before. Before, where you had to restart the whole mission, because the go back to checkpoint feature wasn't quite fully implemented. That was in Train Sim World Original. Luckily, it's a lot nicer in this game. And I think they did end up fixing it in Train Sim World Original, but for a while it had a glitch where if you derailed or if you hit a red zone, you had to restart the entire mission because the load from checkpoint feature did not work. You would click it and it would just put you right back at the beginning. But no, I'm okay going in here at 98, 99, because as you saw, it's the final 20 kilometers an hour that really is hard to slow down. We can go from 200 to 97 easy peasy. What we can't do is go from 97 to 0 that easy. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just how it is. This ice, once we try to stop, we just keep on sliding forward because of this ice. We can slow down by slowing down the speed that our wheels are spinning, but once we stop the wheels, the train just wants to slip and slide. It's like a slip and slide, but not the fun kind, because it's a giant heavy train coming at you. Coming in fast. Even at 93 kilometers an hour, it still feels like we're kind of going pretty slow, even though it's probably pretty fast. I actually don't know what 90 kilometers an hour is in miles per hour, but I assume it's probably around 30. Yeah, it seems like around 30 miles per hour. I could be very wrong. 30, 50. Well, I think 50 maybe more, 140. I don't really know. I'll probably put it on screen like I've done for all these videos. Because, yeah, I don't know what kilometers an hour is in miles per hour right off the top of my head. I know, like, around 200, it's like 100 miles per hour. But after that, I don't really know. Yeah. Apparently, I got a lot right in our last Train World Ice Train video. But, yeah. Got my hand on the sand. Sanding. Okay, we have like a nice uphill, nice. Okay, should be fine. Oop. Got brakes. Oh, why is it lagging? Well, I'm trying to apply brakes. Come on, sand. Okay, ooh, there we go. Okay, full application. Okay, there we go, we did it. Dispatcher, we have a train dealing with an incident at the platform at Stolberg. You'll be routed around it shortly. Okay, that's what happened. Train incident. Wow. What do you do? Okay, nice. Okay, we did it. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Definitely very hard to stop on the snowy ground here. Okay, so there's a train at Stolberg. We can go ahead and look. Oh yeah, right here. It seems like it's heading out. Is there another train? Oh yeah, right here. One of these guys. Got some problems down here. But we also got this guy coming up. Yeah, so maybe we're waiting for him. I think we're waiting for him to clear. Once he clears, we should be good. Yeah, once that train clears, we should be fine. Yep, okay, nice. Okay, let's go and release the train brake. And we'll go ahead and... Hello, little red train. We'll go ahead and power back up. Okay, min, off, bypass. Okay, power. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay, we didn't go into emergency, just full application. Okay, there we go. Good. Yeah, gotta be a little bit more careful with the ice. Hopefully we can stop at the other station okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into another time lapse. Yeah, until we get to Aachen, which I think is our stop. Yeah, Aachen HBF. Yep, that's our final stop. So yeah, we were just stopping here because of a red zone. We're not actually stopping at Stallberg Station. Like I said before, we're just stopping because there was a little bit of a train problem. It's sorted now, though. I saw that train just left. A train ahead of us that might have some issues. We'll see. Alright, let's go and get into another time-lapse angle. Maybe over here could be cool. Get a nice close-up of the snowy ice train. Oh boy, we need to slow down. We need to slow down. We are overspeeding way too much for these junctions. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to stop here. I know it's 5 kilometers away, but again, on these icy rails, I just feel a little bit nervous in my stopping ability. So hopefully we'll be okay. At 2.3, we need to slow down to 120, but at that point, I kind of want to be going 100, actually. I come to think of it. With the station being that far away. I was going to apply sand, but I can't really do that from the outside, and I didn't want to interrupt the time lapse just to apply some sand. But no, we seem to be fine. We seem to be doing all right without the sand. But like I said, I probably do want it for this stop. Because yeah, unlike in Train Sim World 1, the sand actually does something, which is pretty cool. I think it's mainly used for uphill climb, but it probably works well on stopping on icy tracks too. Slow down, nice and slow. Perfect. We're definitely below 120. We'll definitely be below 100 by the time it asks us to be 100. And oh yeah, we got slow speeds leading all the way to our station, so I feel a little bit more comfortable about this stop now. With the other one, we didn't really have anything kind of guiding us. It's just kind of like at your own discretion, slow down when you feel like it's most needed. But luckily here, I remember now, we have nice gradual speed decreases all the way to our station. We got a 100, and then I think maybe a 60 after the 100. Actually, I think a 70, actually. Yep, 70. Okay. So yeah, we can just go ahead and take these nice and leisurely. Yeah. Because they feel a lot more comfortable at this stop. Unfortunately, we are running around 3 to 4 minutes late. Yeah. I think it just has to do with that train. If that train hadn't have stopped us, we would have been fine. But yeah. There's no avoiding that, really. That was part of the scenario. I mean, it makes sense. I like how it's realistic like that. Because, yeah, if a train did stop you on your way, you would definitely be late. You would definitely be the late train to the party. Alright, we'll go ahead and get down to 40 kilometers an hour now. There we go. 33. 32. Nice. And we'll just kind of come in here nice and slow. We can go and blow our horn, let them know that we're at least here. Yeah, let the passengers in the back know that they're at least coming to their station. I mean, the passengers back here probably know. The passengers at the station probably don't know. There was probably a message, actually. Wouldn't you? Yeah, like, attention passengers, your train has been delayed. Please wait until further notice. Like, I don't know, at the PA on the station. I don't know how trains work. I've never been on a train, like I've said before. So yeah, do you get like an announcement saying, "Attention passengers, your train has been delayed"? Like at an airport? Like, is there like a big delayed sign? I don't know. I don't know how trains work. I've only been on planes. And I haven't been on many planes. I've only been on a plane like twice. Actually, 4 times. Because you have to ride on a plane to get to and back from your destination. You can't just ride a plane once. Unless you're moving. Then you can ride a plane once. But if you're living where you're living, you have to ride a plane at least. Does that make sense? If you want to go to somewhere and then head back home, you have to ride a plane twice. Or I guess you could fly there and then drive back, but I don't know why you would do that. That doesn't seem if you're, I don't know. That doesn't make too much sense, because you're just taking a vehicle and that's not even yours. Or if you drive there and fly back, you're leaving your vehicle there. Doesn't make too much sense. Okay. We can actually go to the end of the station. I didn't realize how long we were. We're a pretty long trainy boy. Okay, I don't want to get too close to the red zone. Like I said, red zones scare me. But we should be able to stop right here. That should be fine. We'll go ahead and grab the sand. We'll go ahead and apply 1A brake. There we go. And then the sand. The sand. Go ahead and apply full application of the brakes. And sand. There we go. And that makes the sand made the arrows You saw when we were flipping the red squiggly lines near our speed indicator? That meant that we were flipping or something was going wrong. But by applying sand, we fixed it. So, yep, no issues there. Yeah, by applying sand, we fixed the slip. And we stopped pretty good, 14 meters away from that silly red zone. So sand definitely does help, as you saw. It's not a facade anymore. It does actually work. The legends are true. Anyway, let's see how we did pretty well. Yeah, gotta go metal. Expected as much, but yeah, there we go. A little bumpy, trying to maintain speed. But yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Perfectly avoided all this. Oversped a little bit. Kind of a little wiggly here. This was that red zone area. And then here was perfectly fine. Yeah, but kind of went a little wiggly here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, rest of your day. And yeah, next time on Train Sim World 2, we'll be checking out Cheese Valley. The Valley of Cheese. Yeah, they got a lot of new routes. Oh yeah, here's the thing I was talking about. The Western Glory. Great Western to the Great Western London Paddington to Reading add-on. But yeah, they also got this, the Appalachian Gem. I personally actually own a train that looks a lot like this. Like a model train that looks a lot like this. I'm actually looking at it right now. Like with the bulbous front. And then we have, I think they announced Southeastern High Speed, which it looks very similar to East Coastway, actually, the trains. So that train doesn't look too much like East Coastway. There's one train, yeah. That train on the left right there. It looks a lot like the East Coastway train. And it is actually the same train, I'm pretty sure. That's just some routes in the future. If we want to actually see the train that we're going to be doing next time, we probably have to check out the store, and... there it is! The Transcend World Class 20 chopper. Okay. I think I already said my outro. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Okay, bye.